Stand up, sitting down, talking about the life of a clown. Stand up, sitting down, come along and laugh with us.
It's fucking great.
Hey, comedy fans, that's right. We're back again. Another episode of Stand Up, Sitting Down. I'm Jesse Shadoos, and always next to me,
Daniel Patrick Hodges.
that's right.
Always.
We're going to kick it with you today. Lots of good things.
Hell
Lots of
yes.
good things. You know, I can't remember that thing we were going to talk about.
I know.
Oh, you remembered it?
Yeah. You want to start off with it? Let's go.
Okay, go ahead. What was it?
The new average penis size.
Oh, yeah.
It's out. The new average
You
penis
know,
size.
okay, so they did scientific research of the average penis size across the world, and well, there were some clear losers and winners. Thankfully, the United States is not in the top 10.
Oh, we're not?
No, we're not in the top
Really?
10. No, we're not in the top 10.
Where's Africa?
Africa is all in the top 10. It's
And
like
every one of them is
Republic of Congo, fucking
Zimbabwe.
the biggest dicks on the planet. Yeah, all that shit.
Shit.
Giant dicks. You know what you would expect. You know,
What about
the
Uganda?
stereotypes. Yeah, Uganda.
Nice.
Smallest dicks in the world. Indonesia, Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah, you know the usual suspects. Of
Oh my
the small
God.
dick category.
Oh, my
Bro,
favorite
The
kratom.
average, the average dick size. The average dick size in Indonesia, 4 inches. The average.
That's average?
That's average.
So that's a good day?
That's a decent dick in Indonesia.
That's a...
Yeah. If you've got 5 inches, you're laying down the pipe.
No wonder they cover those fuckers up. They're women. They hide them because they don't want them to see
you
a...
know, they're
a
Muslim
black guy.
over there. I find that fascinating. Don't you find like Asian countries that are Muslim fascinating? I find that fascinating.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're Asian. I'm in Middle East, which is similar, but...
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
the Prime Minister, President of Japan, she's deporting all immigrants that don't fit into Japanese values and tradition. Like if you don't assimilate, you're out of there. So like she's literally deporting
Oh, does that mean
fucking
they're...
everybody, bro, except for like, you know, people that are there like on work visas and shit that are.
Oh, there goes their Olympic team.
No, I'm just saying, like they've had. Apparently they're kicking all the Muslims out and all these other people. Like they're kicking them all out. She doesn't care. She's deporting all of them.
So she likes Trump, huh?
I mean, I think a lot of countries are like following suit, like Poland and Trump. It's getting wild out here.
Dude,
Kids.
my algorithm is different. My algorithm is... Because I'm on... I don't even do politics, but my algorithm is showing a lot of Trump hating.
I mean, that's a lot. There's a lot of Trump hating, and you know, we don't really get into politics on this podcast, but there's, you know,
A lot of
there's a
Trump
lot,
hating.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I mean,
Trump
I
hating, man.
I get it,
There's
fuck
a
it.
lot of it, you know, and
It
it's
annoys me
fine.
sometimes.
You know, I don't give a
Lots of
shit.
time.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Me neither. I think they're...
Everybody's
Okay.
entitled to their opinion, just like with this Super Bowl show. The fucking, they're all like,
I
oh,
wanted to talk about this.
the Bad Bunny and shit. Like, first of all, I know this sounds hard to believe. I'd never heard of Bad Bunny until this whole Super Bowl controversy. I
I didn't know really who it was. I heard my daughter
I've heard
talk
the
about
name.
him.
I couldn't tell you a Bad Bunny song. Still can't. I have no idea. It's just not my genre. Obviously, I don't speak Spanish.
Have
It's
you-
not really my.
Have you looked up one of the lyrics to his songs?
No.
Dude, apparently, I support him now because apparently he's a big ass eater. A lot of ass eating in the lyrics.
Well, you know,
That's fucking
he's a
awesome.
little gay.
Oh, that... Well, it doesn't matter who's ass. It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
I just like
he's,
that
You know.
he's licking that stank hole. I think that's
mean-
awesome. But I had no idea that was in the lyrics.
I mean,
It's pretty awesome.
listen, man. I could give two shits. Here's the thing. You know, anybody that got offended because there was a Puerto Rican guy doing Puerto Rican music at the fucking Super Bowl, go fuck yourself. It's a fucking game.
Yeah.
It's a fucking game. And guess what? There are a lot of Hispanics in this country that probably felt pretty nice about it. They probably had a good time at the, you know, watching the Super Bowl and were
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah, and I got to write a new joke. That's
you wrote a new joke
slapping.
about
Oh
it
yeah, I love it.
that slaps all the racists.
It goes deadpan where you still are like, what side is he on?
Well, and it's
I love
like
it.
it's like, but like they did that Turning Point USA halftime show, which, by the way, drew in some numbers. Took away 22% of the Super Bowl's audience during halftime. That's not
Dude,
a
I'm
small
sorry.
amount.
I know, but
That's
I
not a small
fucking hate. No
I
politics. I hate Kid Rock.
I just don't
and I
like
heard something funny. I gotta tell you.
I don't like it. It's the all-American halftime show. Like Puerto Rico is not American.
I know.
Oh,
That's
dude.
fucking great. Dude, did you hear? I gotta tell you this, but I
Yeah.
heard this on the way here. Like when I was looking through my phone, I was like, I gotta tell Jesse this
No,
shit.
tell
This one
fucking-
guy, he goes,
What do you do?
he's like, oh shit, I hyped it up so much it fell right out of my head. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking lost it and it was right there in my head and it was so fucking great. I'm sorry, I'm blank right on
That's
fucking
fine.
camera. That's
That's
great.
fine. It's okay.
That's so bad.
That's why he needs the notebook, kids.
That's exactly right. In fact, let me look. I didn't even write it because I just heard it.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh, dude, I'm mad at you anyways, man.
Why are you mad at me?
You never replied to my game I'm starting up.
What are you talking about?
It's called Fart or Balloon. And you didn't even listen or play along. And it was so
What
funny.
are you talking about? When did you send me
Let
a
me show you.
message about fart or balloon?
Let
You don't
me-
have to show me on the podcast.
No, it's
Like,
more than showing you. I gotta let you get
Oh, are
it.
you talking about when you farted in that?
You just ruined it. How did you not? It was a balloon, maybe.
Oh yeah, it was a balloon. I'll
Look.
buy that for $1.
Wait. Balloon or fart?
No, that's a fart.
That's a great game.
Balloon
I'm
or fart.
And this is the next
Is
one.
that a new party game?
Yeah, that's my dude. Yeah. Then I got, man, I'm like rocking these bad boys because this is the next one. This one's gonna be a little more difficult to figure out. So tell me, balloon or fart?
Oh, that's a fart. That's not even a fart. Did you shit your pants? Was that you on the toilet, you sick son of a bitch? Nobody wants to hear that shit.
It wasn't
I
me.
apologize.
It was a balloon.
No, what?
I was making balloon animals in one slip, and that's the sound it made.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, that's just the way it is.
Were your hands wet with grease?
I thought you'd be good at this game, but I guess you're not.
No, dude, that's gross.
I thought you-
That's
you,
fucking horrible, man.
I thought you were in, man.
It's fucking horrible. Got some good shows coming up.
Tell me about them.
Coming up February 27th, I will be back at Christy B's Comedy Club out in Daytona Beach. I'll be featuring for the great Spunky Robinson. It's going to be a great show. Get your tickets at ChristyBComedy.com.
Are you going that route? Is that your new thing?
What's that?
You're going Spunky Robinson, and then who are we doing
Then
at
I
the
will
Marion
be,
Theater?
then I will be the token white guy on an ATL comedians show in at the Marion Theater in downtown Ocala. I will be the token white for the evening.
your flyer looks like you're the comedy coach. Sorry.
Like I'm the blind side. I'm taking these young black comics under my wing.
Oh, it was all, it's just funny, man.
Listen, we all know I love Black Rooms. I can't wait to do that show. It's going to be a great show. Tickets are on sale now. I think I won't say it's Eventbrite. Anyway, I'll put the links and stuff at the end of the podcast. But yeah, a lot of great shows coming up, and then we're finding out Monday,
What's that?
whether or not we're going to the Big Pine
Oh
Comedy
yeah,
Festival,
yes,
baby,
yes.
out in Chandler, Arizona.
Yeah.
Which is apparently a suburb of Phoenix, which is a giant shithole stain on the entire universe.
Well, that's where you know what? As long as someone fucking sees us, I don't care.
Bro, dude,
Wait, has it been enough time? I said
Phoenix,
that.
Phoenix is a nice city. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it is.
But they have a huge drug problem and homeless problem in Phoenix, man. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos about it.
I know it's a nice city. What the fuck are you talking about? I thought we just.
Do you
I thought we already
judge
declared that.
whether your city's nice or not if it has a drug problem?
No, but I like a city to know, like, if I'm having a rough night before a set or something, then I could be like, hey, man, can you get some, like, good-ass weed?
No, it's not what they're doing out there. That's not what they're doing. It's not
No.
weed. It's
No?
not- there's nobody with a weed problem. You
No?
know? No, there's
Am I
nobody,
the only one?
there's nobody out there fucking turning tricks to get a dime bag. Okay? No. No.
Bro, where can I get some kratom?
No. These
I'm on
people
that
are
kick.
fucking on that Walter White out there. It's fucking
Oh, the meth.
yeah.
No, yeah, I
That
forgot
and
about meth.
cocaine, it's a real problem. It's bad. But we're gonna be out in Chandler, Arizona. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody.
Yeah.
He entered as well, so
It's gonna be great
we
when
might
you make it
both
and I
be
don't.
out there at the Big Pine Comedy Festival.
Even if I don't make it, these people are not gonna know because I'm gonna lie my fucking ass off. I'm like, well, we're going. Let's go. And I'm just
You
gonna
can't do
I'm
that.
just gonna support you. I'm just kidding. I'm not
You
gonna
know,
go
one
hard.
guy in the audience, I love you.
Yeah, I just hate the set I turned in, but it's okay. It's okay, man. It is what it is. I need to start recording more sets. I don't record. I always just do my sets, and I'm just like, fuck it.
You got to record, man. Even if
I
even if
know.
it's just audio, you need to record because you got to listen back to what gets last and what doesn't.
You're right.
And honestly, video is the best. And none of us like to watch our videos. In fact, you know,
I fucking hate it. I hate it.
but
hate
I
it.
watch them.
I hate
watch
watching
them to the
anything I'm
point
in.
that I hate everything in it, and then I dissect it, and then I go into it and fix things.
And then you get mad at the audience for laughing at it because at this point you think it's a piece of shit joke, and you're like, "What are you laughing at? That sucked."
Well, you know what? There's times you've been telling a joke for so long that,
Yes.
that you just it's hard for you to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Even though that these people have never heard it, it's a part of your set, and you've got new material in there, but you've got these jokes that work, and it, you know, and until you got a special and stuff. Obviously, you're working in new material. You're trying to build a solid hour, but there's these jokes that always work, and you have them in there. You keep
Yeah.
them in the repertoire. You keep them in the lineup,
You have
and at a
to.
certain point, it gets hard, and you have to say it with the same conviction and the same belief that you have every single time you've ever told that joke.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
dude, I got to be honest. Like, there's a whole part of my set that I'm about to just throw away and just replace. And just
That's kinda what I'm doing.
And just start completely fresh because I can't do it anymore. I just fuck. It
That's where I've
irks
been
me.
at.
It
That's where I've
irks
been
me
at.
when I do it. Like, I'm just like I've got funnier stuff I'm working on. I got to get this shit in there.
You know what you do? You release some little clips. Just release little clips of your old. That's what I do. When I'm done with the joke, I release the clip and I'm like, here you go.
I was never afraid of putting material online that I've already done, and I've always put jokes out that I do currently. I don't give a shit, and there's not enough people that have seen it.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm trying to build an audience and gain followers because in this industry, like, it's really like you get booked by how many followers you have now. It's very reliant on social media. You could be the funniest motherfucker in the world, dude. You don't have a following. Nobody's booking.
Yeah, that guy's not going anywhere.
No, because they translate the followers into asses in the seats, you know, and so
Which is
that's-
understandable. It's money for them.
It's true, but it's
It's
not always
entertainment.
it's not always a guarantee, man.
Right.
I mean, just because you have people that follow you doesn't mean they're going to pay money to come out and see you.
A lot. Yeah. Yeah. You have to have a special kind of Shane Gillis fucking to sell the shit he does. Madison Square Garden 5 times. I mean, how do you do that?
What's crazy is there's like probably 12 comics right now
Yeah.
that are doing arena tours.
Yeah, that's insane. 12.
That's the most it's ever been.
There used to just be Eddie Murphy.
It was like Eddie Murphy and it
George
was
Carlin.
and Dice.
And Bill Cosby.
Yeah, well,
Sitting down too. Pulled the that's where Okerson got
he had to
his
sit down.
style.
He had to sit down. He was tired from all the, the extracurricular activities he was up to.
Oh my
He was
god.
worn out, you know.
Yeah. Man, I was gonna tell you, not to just misdirect, but I worked with the Bricked Up guys. It's not Bricked Up, I learned. It's definitely not Bricked Up
What's not bricked up?
Productions.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just Brick City Productions. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
When is that coming out?
I don't know. I asked him. He said he didn't know. Then I asked permission if I could speak about it on the pod. He said cool. So yeah, it's called Broken Hubcaps. Plus, we already spoke about it.
No, we already talked about
Yeah.
Broken Hubcaps.
So I'm in an episode. He put me in an episode.
Yeah, that's cool.
A Jehovah Witness. Yeah, it's pretty cool. With Brett. I have to mention him every podcast.
You know what? All right, here's what you want. This is funny.
guy
This is-
hates
this-
me.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But funny story. I had a Super.
Actually, we're
I had,
gay.
I had
You
a
just haven't
Super.
told anyone.
I had a Super Bowl party this Sunday, which was ill-advised because I am just getting over a head cold. And,
Yeah. Dude.
that's kind of why this podcast is.
Yeah. So he could drink during Super Bowl.
Right. I was just blowing stuff out of my nose. I couldn't be on camera doing that. It was not
No.
good. But like, we had a Super Bowl party, and one of the parents of a child, they were friends with another comedian friend of ours named Brett. We've talked about him on the podcast. Brett Golden, funny
Love
guy. And so I texted Brett. I was like, hey, your son is at my Super Bowl party. He goes, what? I'm like, you don't know where he is?
That's
he's like,
crazy.
He's like, dude, I don't have nothing going on. Can I come to your Super Bowl party? I was like, here's the address. Come on through. And I was back in the backyard, like grilling burgers and hot dogs and stuff. And I missed the text from him. He's like, do I just come in? And the next thing I know, he's in the backyard. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude?
Man, I'd have been like, dude, your son's a bastard right now, dude. Get your ass over here. Does he? I guess he shares custody probably, and he just didn't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm assuming that's how it usually works when the woman fucks you over.
And I was like, you terrible parent. You have no idea where your kid is right now.
I mean, when I think of a great parent, I think of Brett Golden. So I don't know what you're saying.
This poor son of a bitch.
He's so cool. I like the guy a lot, actually. I've never seen anyone more, because I'm sure the audience knows and everybody knows I have like a little bit of a weird like quirk. You know, I'm.
You mean you're neurotic?
Yeah. And I try very hard.
Yep.
Like when you guys see me staring like this, that's me going like counting or doing something to seem normal. But anyways, he's worse. I'm sorry. He makes me feel like I start saying shit you say to me to him. I'm like, stop being a pussy.
Yeah.
Stop shaking
Fucking
your leg.
tighten up.
Yeah.
Like, nobody cares.
Yes.
Leave your problems at the door. It's comedy time.
Yeah. Stop
And
fucking
that's-
all the women comics.
And you know what?
Stuff
And
like that.
And that's the real truth of this business too.
What? It's
Is that no matter
Neuroticism?
what, no matter what mood you're in, when your name gets called and the lights come on, you have to be that guy.
yes.
And this is not. I don't know if this is often talked about with comics and it's just, you know, we have bad days too, man, where you just don't feel like being funny, and you've got to figure that shit out.
Yeah, but it can work in reverse, though, I've learned. So one time I was going to a show, right?
Yeah.
And I spilt my frozen coffee in my lap. And instead of being like, motherfucker's the worst day ever, of course, you know, I went, oh, this is going to be talked about. And it kind of, instead
Were
of
you
being
wearing
upset,
the same pants?
always.
No, the same pants that on stage that you spilled the coffee on?
Oh, yeah. Because it was part of the bit
How did
at that
work
point.
out? You just had
Yeah, it was like, dude, look at my luck, dude. You're fucking lucky I'm here, motherfuckers. You know, whatever I
How'd that
did.
work out?
It was good. It loosened me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did it work with them? The crowd?
It made my balls a little cold. They shriveled. No, with the audience, they liked it. I think. I never know. I always think the audience hates me. I just automatically think the audience hates me every time.
So I have a joke in my dating joke stuff.
You're gonna say it?
No, where
Oh.
just where I started off with where I'm like, you know,
Single?
I just got out of a long relationship, you know,
Mhm.
and there was one night I was doing a show in Tampa, and literally my girlfriend at the time had broken up with me right before the show on the phone, and I'm like, dude, I got like,
Oh, you told me this story.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You told me
I
this
was
one.
crying. I had red puffy face, and I'm like, I gotta go on. And so I went on, and my face is red. You could clearly tell I was very upset before I got on stage, and I was like, so just got out of a long relationship. And I went right into it, and like, I was like, literally, my girlfriend just broke up with me in the parking lot, and everybody's like, whoa.
It helped, right?
And then like everything was fire after that.
Exactly. Sometimes it works in your
No,
favor.
it's showing that your vulnerability as a human being that pulls
Yes.
everybody in, because
Yes.
they're like, okay, he's not talking down to us, he's just like us.
Yes.
It's you know, but
And he handles it better than we do.
I'll tell you this: there's been times where I was angry and I went on stage
No.
that fucking blew up. So anger,
You mean blew up good or
yeah, it blew
bad?
up great.
Have you ever had one where it blew up bad?
Not when I was angry. When I was sad, yeah, I've had one where I sounded like Stephen Wright on stage.
Oh God!
Yeah,
Oh my God!
I was like 2 minutes away from blowing my brains out in front of the microphone. Like
Wow.
that's how it sounded, you know.
Well, the point is, you still went and you fulfilled your obligation.
I fulfilled my
Yeah,
obligation,
that's
but my
important.
point is that these people are expecting you to do what you do.
Yeah, for $35,
Yeah,
they're expecting some shit.
yeah.
I used to get wigged out about that part. I'd be like, dude, I got to. Sometimes now I look and I see comedians doing shows and it'll be like 35, 45, 55 I saw. And I'm like, there ain't no fucking way, dude. This poor audience just got ripped off because you see the comedians that are about to go perform for $55, you know, at their level. You're like, oh my God. Sorry, I'm hating right now, but I just saw that on Facebook. I was like, oh, poor audience. I can't say it. I'll
I
say
know.
off camera.
Well, but for $55, but what show is for $55?
Can't say it because you'll know. It's very specific.
Oh, it's very specific. Sorry, folks. It's very
Very specific.
specific. Okay,
Oh, I can just
$55.
I can say I can just say the name, and people that aren't even knowing what the fuck I'm talking about right now are like, oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, but what are the? I mean, okay, but like if the tickets are $55 a pop, how many comics are on the show?
3,
Well, that's appropriate.
and then a cool little thing happening. And I'm just saying so much. It's 3 comics.
All I know is
a good little show.
$55 a ticket. That's like nationally touring headliner prices.
Yeah, exactly.
At like a improv or a funny bone or whatever
That's fucked up. And what if you got your money back on the first comic and then
Oh,
you're like,
man.
fuck, I got 3 more or
Yeah.
2 more that I know and you know are not going to hit the G spot. They're just not going to do it. There's going to be no squirt at all.
That's another thing. And so like when you're in this business and like you've got friends that are comedians and whether they're good comedians or not, they call themselves comedians. And
We're so
I'm not. Well, listen. I'm just
mean,
being honest.
You're
okay?
honest. I'm being a dick
I'm
on
just
accident.
being honest. You can't. If you're a guy booking comedy, man, it's not comedy friends. It's comedy business. And God damn it, just because somebody is like, hey man, can I get on the show? No, you can't. No, you can't. Because I have to have this show be the best it can be, and
Yeah.
if I put you on it, it won't be.
Exactly. That's the worst.
Listen. It's not, but it's like it's not that I'm shitting on you. It's that like you're not there yet, man, and it's okay to not be.
Yeah,
there
you're
yet.
helping them out.
It's okay. Yeah,
I'm letting them know. Not today.
Not today.
Not
Junior.
tonight.
Like,
Not for 55 bucks.
look, man, it is what it is, and you can't. There's no wiggle around it. Like, yes,
no.
there's some people that can not be ready for 20 minutes of comedy or 30 minutes of comedy, and then all of a sudden they surprise you,
Fuck yeah,
and they
dude.
rise to that challenge. And those people are the ones that are gonna move forward. But there's people that you just know you can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't.
What about, you know what?
And it's your name on it. if you're doing it.
Exactly. Why aren't people taking it more serious? Like, that's your fucking name, bro.
Here's the problem: delusion. There's a lot of fuckers in this business that
Woo.
are fucking delusional. They're delusional, and you have to be a certain level of delusional to believe you're going to be successful.
Right.
But you have to be grounded enough to know, hey, man, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I saw. Like, you have to know that when you hear
But
the audience
so
not
many
laughing.
don't. Been to open mics, been to shows, been to bringer shows. Where these people who aren't funny bring a fuckload of people.
Yeah, and then
So
the
they got
funniest-
ticket sales for the guy booking the show, which is great for him. But also, now they're dragging the show down with their 15 minutes of fuck you. Like it's.
Dude, I see it all the fucking time. I see it all. But I get it. Everyone wants a shot, But
you have to be ready for the shots.
and it has to call you. Like, you have to know. Like, I guarantee you knew you were going to be a comedian way before you even actually did it. I'm hoping I'm right, and I'm not fishing. Am I fishing?
I always.
God damn it!
I always loved
Thought I had you
comedy.
pegged.
No, I always loved comedy, and I was always the jokester and stuff. But I was in a band for 7 years.
Okay, same thing. You knew you were going to be a showman, like
I
of sorts.
had no illusions that I wasn't going to be in some capacity performing.
Entertaining. But yeah, same here. I knew at 8 years old I was going to be a
I love
comedian.
it too much.
Yeah.
I love making people happy. I love to see people smile. I love that feeling when you walk off stage and you know you did a great job and it's the highest high you'll ever have, and people are coming up to you and dude, it's like I'm nobody. I really am. I'm nobody.
Yeah, to myself, I'm nobody.
I'm a comic. I'm not anybody like famous yet.
right,
So,
right.
So like when people are coming up to you after the show and it's like I'm just humbled by it. It's a
I
very
can't get used
humbling.
to it. I can't
It's a
get used
very
to it.
humbling experience to have people congratulating you and saying how great it was and getting your social media following and following
the-
you after.
Fucking look in their eyes when they're looking at you, dude. There's something. It freaks me out every time. I'm like, what are you seeing? What are you seeing? Because I don't see what you're looking at right now.
But
pretty
a
bad.
lot of people that goes to their head and they start to think
Ugh.
that they're that fucking guy. And it's like, dude, you're not there yet.
How
You-
could you, with
you-
all the great brilliance out there, like, just be a part of it, not
I go
the
to
guy.
I go okay. Let's for example. Okay, not this last Tom Segura tour, but the one before that on I'm coming.
Is that Ball Hog? Or, no, that was a lot.
I'm coming everywhere.
Oh, the one where he bit Howard Stern. Okay.
I saw him in Tampa at the Straz. Okay?
I love him though.
And I couldn't catch my breath the whole time. And I'm watching him perform, and I'm going, wow, I suck.
Oh god, yeah, that's me with Anthony Jeselnik. I know you don't like him, but I was like, God damn.
I don't know. It's not that I dislike Anthony Jeselnik. I just know where Anthony Jeselnik is going before he gets there at this point. I know it's going to be dark.
Sorry.
I know it's going to be fucked up. And if there's always a tell in the middle
There
of the
is,
joke
there
for me
is.
where I know where it's going.
Yeah.
And and you know, so he shits on a lot of comics and stuff like that, and I'm like, dude, you're a formulaic asshole. Like, what are you talking about? You have no business fucking telling other comedians what.
I mean, that's
what they're
true, but I
doing.
love that guy so much.
No, I don't.
You wanna know who did
I
it
don't
for me, though?
dislike him. I just don't like his attitude, and I really don't like the fact that like he's literally a one-trick pony. You know it's going to be offensive. You know it's going to be dark, and it's going to be off-putting, and that's his shtick. And I understand, but like at a certain point, bro,
Yeah.
it's like how many shows can I see of Anthony Jeselnik where it's brand new to me?
Oh, dude, you want to know who really did it for me once? You're going to die laughing. I couldn't even believe it came from nowhere. I was like, dude, I suck. This guy is so far ahead. And then I was like, oh, yeah, it's Kevin Nealon.
Oh yeah.
When I was like, the level that guy is on, just like a David Spade.
And a
when I
brilliant
see him
artist.
live, it's
And a
just
brilliant artist.
I mean, brilliant. When he does that Subliminal Man.
No, I mean just as an artist, like as a.
Oh,
as
you mean like
his
he can
paintings.
draw and
His
paint?
paintings are phenomenal.
Oh, he's one of those? He's like you?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up. Like, I mean, I can skateboard, but that's nothing to drawing. That's like anyone can learn skateboarding. Drawing, it comes from the heart, like playing the guitar.
Yeah, he's really good, man.
And I take that back. Skateboarding is hard. I apologize.
Skateboarding is hard. Fuck, I can't skateboard.
It's more bravery than anything. You
Well,
gotta have that.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, every time I put a trick out there, I'm just like, okay, this could be the day where I'm going in an ambulance. But I've always been like
Especially
that.
at your age.
Yeah, I've always been like that skateboarding. I'm always like,
I'm waiting for the day where I get I can't make it to the podcast today. Like, why? What happened?
you'll see it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Probably.
And I just get a picture from your girlfriend of you in a body cast with your legs elevated.
This last fall that I posted, it was inertia. It was out of my control at this point. It didn't hurt at all, hardly, because I kind of just was going with it. It was just like I flipped, and then my heel caught the side of the box, and it just kind of spun me, and I just did a cartwheel back into the grass. It was crazy, but
Yeah.
it could have been way worse.
Yeah.
But I got up and landed it. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna tell you. Speaking of loving the audience like that, dude, we did a Clarice with this lady that helps me out with shows and stuff. Shout out to Clarice. Anyways, we did Steenhatchee.
Stina Hatchie. Yeah.
Best people I've ever met in my entire life, dude.
And did you get to go to that seafood restaurant I was telling you about?
Oh God, no! It was 12 degrees. Hobbs drove. He thought it was at 8, and I kept texting him, "Hey, bud, when you coming?" Because he picked me up from my house, and I'm like, "Hey, when you coming? You know, it starts at 7." And I put my address. His next text was, "All right, where you live, man? I'll come get you." And I'm like, "Well, I knew he didn't read anything." I said, "I live at this address, and it starts at 7." I just read that, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm on my way." So we flew there, so I didn't have no time to do nothing.
Yeah.
12 degrees, and we sold it out still. And they kept wanting us to stay. They had a place out back. They're like, "You guys can stay here, drink all you want." And I was like, "I
Yeah,
don't
but
drink."
here's the problem with that. Even if he did drink, and this is what.
Well, you didn't see the bartender.
Well,
Yeah, fuck drinking. I'll just pretend to drink. Be like,
what I'm saying is like,
sorry, that was gross.
and if there's any young comics that are just starting out doing open mics or doing shows where you've got to drive like halfway across the state for $25 in a bar tab, here's what fucking sucks. You'll get a place that wants you to come out and do comedy, and they'll be like, "Well, we'll pay you $25, but we'll give you a $50 bar tab." Bro, I'm not drinking wherever
Yes,
I'm going.
I hate that.
I have to drive
I
2
hate
hours to get there. I'm not drinking and then spending the night in a hotel wherever wherever I'm at.
The
Like,
worst of the worst.
so like, just pay me the $50 extra, or like
Yeah, I mean,
it
fucking
can be
drink.
for food too. I'm like, all right, but I'm not going to eat
I don't
$50 worth of food.
Yeah, and
Just give me the 75. Just give me 75. You're still going to lose the same amount of money.
they're scamming. They know damn well that they're just going to give you the 25 and the 50. But it's nothing to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but it's like, dude, I don't want your bar tab, dude. Like,
Yeah,
give me
yeah,
75.
No,
Just
no.
give me
I don't want to be at
75.
your bar. I just want to do the show and take a few pictures and get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm not hanging around, dude. Like, I'm not. This is not what I'm doing. Like, I had to drive 2 hours to get here.
Right.
I'm not drinking because I'm not driving drunk 2 hours back home.
I know. That's why I kept. You could stay back here, and I was like, I don't drink. I'm good. Thank you.
It's just,
And I have a girlfriend.
it's like and I have a girlfriend.
That was in my own head. I was telling myself
Was
that.
the bartender chick like giving you the wink? Like,
I got a picture. I'll show you off camera.
yeah, come on,
I
free
was,
man.
she's not that hot. I was just teasing. I was kind of making a joke, but she was very sweet. And she's like, "You're not leaving until I get a picture with you." And I was like, "It's just, I'm so awkward that way. Like when people want pictures with me, I'm like,
Yeah, but here's the
Okay.
thing. Like, you know what I feel weird about that is like, who are you showing this to? Like, I'm here. I meant
that's
to-
what I'm
I
saying."
meant
They're like,
to
"Oh yeah,
say,
who's that weird
who is it?
short guy?"
I've never heard of him. Yeah.
But there
Yeah.
is that off chance,
Yeah.
and it probably will, that you just hit and you catch, and then now she got a motherfucking picture when no one even knew your ass. So that's
Mm-hmm.
like, we're leaving 20, 30 likes.
Yeah. That's
That's all it's about. How many likes you can get.
Yeah, man. It's
Kind of sad. now
it's
that-
just odd. It's just a
Said that out
weird
loud.
business, man. I am only famous within 50 feet of the place I'm performing.
Yeah.
That's really it.
but that's still cool. And it can get better. It's just weird. The whole thing is weird. The whole thing is, I love telling jokes, but I hate getting too deep into the business of it. You know what I mean? Like you start thinking of shitty club owners.
Unfortunately, that's just a part of the game.
It is.
Listen,
And
and
promoting, which I suck at.
you know, Joe Rogan said something really smart. He's like, dude,
Well, that's because
Don't-
of Alpha Brain.
don't be a problem for the club owners. You know, don't be, he's like, okay, they could be dicks, whatever. Like, just do your thing and be a professional and get out of there. He goes, because look, man, he's like,
I get it.
you got to be nice to the club owners.
Or you ain't coming back.
Or yeah, but it's also then you get like this reputation of being an asshole,
Yeah.
and you're not going to get booked. And so like until you're at a level where you dictate the terms,
Yeah.
it's just it's just good to go along to get along in a lot of ways. Now, don't get fucked over on money. Okay, that's a different ballgame. But I mean,
Right.
if the guy's kind of a dick or he wants you to do this, if the club owner says, "Hey, man, I can't have any F-bombs," all right, so do your set without an F-bomb. It's not that hard. Now, I can't do a clean set in the sense that like it's family friendly. My material isn't family friendly material. I'm never going to do a church. You know, I'm never going to do a potluck or a fucking. I mean, I'm never
Yeah.
going to do that. I'm never going to
Well,
perform.
never say never. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You
no,
just did a brunch, bro.
No, I did it at a comedy club.
Next to a church.
No, an impromptu church. This was the wildest fucking
I think you
shit.
said it, though.
No, we talked
Yeah,
about
yeah, I
it.
want you to
We
repeat.
talked about it. That was the wildest shit, man.
That's how bad people need to use religion to hide from something, I guess. Who would think that going into a office building and looking at a projector and being like, I'm fulfilled, is fucking weird to me.
Well, there was only 10 people that were pretending to be fulfilled.
Yeah. Okay. They should I think people should just make little separate rooms, and I think they have them now, religious rooms. Just your little room that you can go out, has a pillow and a candle you light, and you just go pray to your God and do it by yourself. Why do you have to go to a church and pay a weird dude? It's fucking kids.
I used to be a militant atheist. I was a total dickbag.
Now, what's an atheist? The reason I'm asked is I get atheist and agnostic confused.
Agnostic is you don't know if there's a God. There could be. You just don't know. You're leaving it.
So
open.
you're just kind of like a pussy.
Yeah, like an atheist.
You're just a piece
You're
of
just a
shit.
non-committal asshole.
Yeah, you're just a pussy.
An atheist is someone that has like done the research, looked at all the religions, and gone,
No, that's
I don't
hardcore.
really see that there's a fucking. And that's me.
Yeah, that's I lean that way.
However, I used to be very militant Richard Dawkins about it. You know, I used to be like, fuck you if you're religious. Like, I used to be I was more of an anti-theist than I was just an atheist. You know, I was very hardcore. And
Like an agitator.
yeah, and as I got older, you know, I'm like, look, man, if it fucking gets you through the day to have an imaginary friend and shit, you know,
Then
hey,
wear your Make America Great Again hat. If it makes your day, I'm just kidding.
You know what?
I'm just kidding. I was kidding. I was teasing.
well, if we're talking about that shit again,
No, we're not. I didn't mean
hold
to.
on. I'm just gonna say this though, okay?
Okay.
Like, just fucking quit with this shit.
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
This division in this country has got to come to an end. Does everybody want a civil war? Is that what you fuckers want? Do you really want that? I don't. I realize a civil war would mean our enemies would know we were weak, and China could just march in here like no fucking business, bro. Like I
I
don't
think the word's out a little bit that we're fucking crazy.
I'm over it, man. Like, look, I'll be honest with you, this country's done. Let's be
No,
No.
I refuse.
It's fucking done. Okay, it's over.
I just think this.
Look, every country
age
has
is
a
done.
rise and fall. Okay, we're on the decline. We were a giant
I love
superpower. We
American
still
stuff.
kind of are. But no, listen. Things are just getting worse, dude. Our infrastructure sucks. Fucking inflation is through the roof. The government still spends money they don't fucking have, and that's on both sides of the aisle. That's not a political issue, other than the fact that it's politicians doing it. I see the signs of an empire in decline, and that's just what it is. Every country has their day, and this is ours. We're in the last days of the late great United States. So just enjoy the ride before it all goes to hell. And we can't tell jokes anymore without them getting approved.
Same with porn. You have to have a VPN.
We live in
That's good.
unprecedented, strange times. And look, if America goes away and becomes something else, will I be sad? I guess. Listen. I'm kind of George Carlin about countries and politics and shit.
That's cool. I like his.
I have no interest anymore. Like I've honestly distanced myself from political shit as much as humanly possible, other than telling jokes. Just because it's so toxic.
Right.
And people will argue with each other and they'll get mad about points of view and who's right and who's wrong, the left, the right. That both wings are attached to the same shitty bird. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm done with it, man. Like
I'm done with it too.
I'm over it. And like every day there's some new shit. There's a protest, there's an uprising, there's somebody getting killed, there's somebody getting beat, and the news is more than happy.
And Noah gets arrested.
Right, and the news is more than happy to just put this shit out there and scare you to death. But there's a lot of positive shit going on in the world, and it never gets reported on. So it's like, dude, I just don't care anymore. Like, I'm apathetic to all of it.
It reminds me of that joke I tried to say earlier.
Yeah.
The whole time I've been trying to please remember, and I'm over it. I think I'm going to let it go.
Yeah.
It has to do with Epstein Island and Girl Rock or something, and I'm fucking it up, and it was so good.
I'm just done with it, man. Like, I'm content to watch the world burn in HD.
What about Epstein's Island? You want to talk about that? Scary? No. Before we do that, can we talk about something real and powerful? I just want to just make mention. We're running late on the day we started, but Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, she died, man.
Yeah, man.
Pulmonary embolism.
Yes. Did you know that I just learned this when I was looking her up, all this stuff. Did you know that her heart and her lung were on the wrong side of her body?
Really?
Yeah, isn't that I never knew that.
Wait.
It's flippy
Her
floppy.
heart and her lungs?
Her heart and her, I know you hate this part, but I did write it down. Her heart and her liver. Her heart was on the right side, the liver's on the left. Very rare condition.
Wow.
It needs no medication, no nothing.
Right, I mean, it's just in a different spot.
Yeah. You can just
That's wild.
Isn't that cool?
I must have really fucked with like the first physician that tried to hear her heartbeat.
Yeah, he just stabbed her lung. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, there it is. Weird, man. She was a great actress, man.
Yeah.
Gone
She
too
was a
soon,
great.
man.
Oh god, when she played that one lady, what was her name? Maura in Schitt's Creek.
Oh, I never saw that show.
You said Shaw because all the shit in the creek and in the,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I say Shaw. No, I cannot even explain the level of talent in every scene she was in. You just have to watch it. I mean, it's like you pray for actresses like this.
No, she was great, man.
Oh yeah,
she was a great lady. She's
Oh,
a great
God.
actress.
she's very good. I loved her.
You know what drives me nuts? I was reading this article about fucking Taylor Swift, right? And I guess
About fucking her?
no, and I guess she's been getting a lot of flack even from her
Are you on
fans.
VPN? No.
No, listen,
Would you fuck her?
no, I would not fuck Taylor Swift.
I would.
No,
Oh my god, dude! I would
No.
wrap those legs twice
she's
around
a
me.
fucking stick figure, bro.
Fuck it. You've never had praying mantis
And
thoughts?
no, she's a fucking plank.
She's a
Like,
praying mantis.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to Taylor Swift whatsoever.
Mm.
But I don't hate her. But like, here's the thing: like,
Yeah.
all her fans even are giving her shit because, like, apparently she's not using her platform to speak out. Let me tell you something, fuckers. Okay, when I get big in comedy or I put out a movie or some shit like that, and it goes off or whatever, I don't care how fucking big my platform is. Don't come to me and ask me about fucking social issues. Don't ask me about fucking politics because I don't fucking care. And if you're listening to me about politics or social issues, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Because I'm up there to dance, monkey. That's what I'm doing. I'm a monkey up there to dance for you. That's it. I'm gonna act. I'm gonna do comedy. I'm gonna be that guy. I don't give a fuck. I'm not there for that. I don't care about my platform. Nobody should give a shit what any celebrity has to say.
Yeah. Don't
about
read comments.
anything.
What the fuck?
About anything.
Yeah.
Like, watch my comedy shows, buy my fucking merch, and shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't want to do that.
Like me or don't like me, move on. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Don't hate.
Don't fucking get on to me about not using my platform to better the planet. Fuck the planet.
See, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
care.
gonna do.
Listen, you know what? I
I'm
was in a good mood when I got here. Now I'm fucking angry. Fuck the planet.
No, the plan is good, and I am definitely for a cause. I'm gonna be for. I've already planned it out. I'm gonna be for old people having a voice.
You know what pisses me? What?
Yeah, that's my cause.
Old people having a voice?
Yeah, I feel like old people. I mean, aren't you afraid of getting old and people just walking all over you and shit? Like,
When I'm old, I will be happy to slip into obscurity, sir.
oh really?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Oh man.
I don't care. Listen,
I don't know why that worries me.
Listen, let me tell you something. You want to know what pisses me off about environmentalists?
What's that?
They're selfish. They don't give a shit about the environment. Environmentalists, you don't give a fuck about the environment. You don't care. A bus almost ran over these Stop Oil protesters the other day because he's got people that have to get to a destination and they're in the middle of the fucking road and he just kept driving and they're falling down in front of his bus and shit. I'm like, you guys are stupid.
Did he kill any of them?
No, but they would have been at fault if he did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like, get the fuck out of the road, okay? And stop damaging fucking priceless works of art because you don't like oil. Nobody gives a fuck, you entitled little. And they're all rich kids. Fuck, none of these kids are broke. You want to know why? Because broke kids are trying to figure shit out. Because they don't have time to be out there holding a little fucking sign. You know?
Yeah.
But environmentalists are selfish because they don't really give a fuck about the environment. They just want to have the environment good enough so people can keep living here. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't care.
That's basically anyone. There's like, I just want it to be good until I die.
They don't care. They just want the Earth to be good so they can keep living on it. Because guess what? If we're all gone, the Earth will heal itself. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, man. It'll be better. It'll be better without us.
And then the next thing will come along and evolve and fuck it up again. Like, shut the fuck up. You're annoying. And you stop oil protesters. I hope you all get bladder cancer. Fuck you.
Woo. That was a good one.
I'm on one.
Yeah, you're on one of
on
those.
one.
You're definitely on one of those. I'm just gonna look in this bucket see if we have something more positive.
I am positive. I'm positive about my hate.
I get nervous when big guys get upset. I get nervous automatically. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm
kidding.
I'm
dude,
I'm just.
I gotta tell you
fed
about
up
something.
with it
I
all.
gotta tell you about something.
Yeah.
I learned at that show. I meant to talk about it earlier. I learned of new people. Did I tell you about them? They're called loopers.
Like from the movie?
No, wait, I've never seen the movie, but maybe.
That's a great movie, by the way. Looper.
You know those rich white people that do RVing? Not rich, they're really cool people that RV.
That choose
And
that
they can be any
lifestyle.
color. I don't know why I'm even going that route. But what they do is instead of an RV, they just circle the Gulf of Steve Martin, and they just circle it. You know what
The
I mean?
Gulf of Steve Martin?
That's what I call it.
What the fuck are
The
you
Gulf of
talking
Mexico.
about?
I call it the Gulf of Steve Martin because he said a joke once on
How do they
Facebook.
circle it? They can't circle it.
Kinda. It's like kinda. I mean, they improvise on that one part, but
It's
it's
not
kind
a
of
circle. You go into the ocean. There's no circle. What are you talking
you
about?
kind of improvise that part, but I mean, you can
How do you improvise it?
You
What do
can
you get on a
navigate
fucking
around
ferry and go across?
a boat. They're on a boat, a yacht.
Oh, you were talking about RV people.
I said they're like that, but I guess I didn't say the boat.
No, you didn't
Yeah,
say
they're
the
on
boat
boats doing the. Yeah, my bad. So they're on boats, and then they're doing the Gulf of Steve Martin. Like
so
that.
they just travel around the shittiest parts of America and then come.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
Isn't that neat? Yeah, they were in Steenhatchee.
they were.
Yeah, that's where I met them. They were loopers, and they dug my shit. They like.
So they're just independently wealthy.
maybe, or maybe they're just.
Well, how do they
gypsies.
make money?
Um,
Fuel costs money.
Yeah, maybe like Grateful Dead dudes did, like pancakes or
Blowjobs? I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
You never been to the parking lot of a Grateful Dead show?
I hate
There's
the Grateful
a lot
Dead.
of what?
I fucking hate the Grateful Dead.
And you hate America?
I don't hate America. I just don't give a shit.
Oh gosh. Okay, we gotta get you
Look,
back.
I don't listen.
We gotta
I'm
get you
not.
back. That's
I
my
don't,
goal.
I don't buy into your nationalistic fucking bullshit. It's gonna come and it's gonna go. C'est la vie. I don't care.
Right.
And it just can I still watch TV until it burns? That's all.
Yeah. It seems like we can. It seems like that's okay.
I feel like that's gotta be fine.
Seems like things are still on thing, but then they
Listen,
make us think everything's burning.
I would love for an apocalyptic situation to happen because then everybody that's left is going to be hardcore fucking get her done type of people. All these little pussies with their signs are all
that sounds
dead.
like that sounds
They're
like
all
something-
dead. They're all dead.
That sounds like something a big guy would say.
Hey,
A little guy, I don't want no apocalyptic shit. I
Listen,
get
man.
just as scared as women do.
I would be terrified too. I'm not saying I'd be out there, whatever, with the fucking radioactive cannibals. I'm just saying, like, people have had it far too easy for far too long, and all we have are these soft, weak, little mealy mouth pieces of shit holding fucking signs with purple hair and nose rings.
Oh, well, you got deep into it. This is definitely ranted.
I'm fucking tired of it. I don't want to see you anymore. If I could plow through them with a tractor trailer while their moans and screams and agony would be like fucking joyous noise to my ears. I'm so fucking tired of it, you little silly faggy protest. Go fuck yourself. I don't care.
Oh, wait. Shit. Sorry. You started. I don't know why I thought we never discussed the average size for American penises.
The average size.
Yeah,
for
you never said
American
it. There's people
penises
waiting.
Has still not changed. It's basically like 5.5 inches.
That's okay. All right. So, what would you do if you were only 5'7"? Do you think you'd still be as cool? Do you think you'd have the confidence you do now at my height?
Yeah.
I love that. That's really cool. Because if I was your height, I would take over the motherfucking world, and I'd be the baddest motherfucker on the face of the earth.
Some of the baddest motherfuckers on earth were shorter than you. Fucking Napoleon, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan. Our backdrop that just went down mid-set.
It's
This
fucking-
is fucking great.
Dude,
Just one more thing to be fucking angry about.
that's my fault. Because I said I should probably put 2, and then I was like, nah, one's
Nah,
good.
it's fine. I don't care.
One's
Listen,
fine.
you know what, man? Fuck it.
Fuck it. We got a new studio coming anyways.
Fuck it all. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Listen, man. Look,
This
man.
Bin Laden hidden bunker. Fucking.
I just want to turn on one day. I would like to
I
go.
love this podcast. I'm sorry.
I would like to go to the internet one day and just see fucking puppies and people laughing and good times and positive things. Like, fuck, there's so much negativity that it just makes me want to fucking bulldoze it with my fists. Like, I'm serious. Like, one day I'm going to come out with a rant on stage. It's just going to fucking, like, let it all out.
Do it, man. You're gonna Bill Burr it, huh? Remember when he did that in Philadelphia?
Yeah, but I'm just fucking tired of it, man.
I think he was
tired of
too.
it. Everybody's like, the world's on fire. I walk outside and it's like the birds are chirping. It seems like a decent day. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I do. I think that I'm like, oh, they're stupid, and then I
Sure,
move on.
inflation's through the roof, and there's more homeless people in this country now than there's ever been. And
I get more upset when women put their height on dating sites than I do about all this.
oh yeah,
That's about
Wait,
where
put
I draw my
put-
anger line.
oh,
I
you
will
mean-
ring
you
it.
mean Put the height that they're willing to date.
They don't say that. They just say you must be this high to
I
ride this ride.
I love all these bitches that work fucking basic jobs that don't make a lot of money that are online going, I want my man to make $200,000 a
6
year.
feet tall. And
He's got to have 2 cars and be over 6 foot. And I'm like, you're a 6.5 at best. Well, you fucking lower your expectations, bitch.
yeah.
Like, maybe get a guy with a double wide that only beats you on Tuesdays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, what are we talking about here? Like,
Go meet a fucking Asian with 5 inches.
it's because of their mothers. They're
Yeah.
shitty mothers. They're like, don't struggle like I did and marry a man like your father and have to work really hard. Oh, you mean work really hard and build a life together?
You were on it. I love
You
this.
mean what everybody's done throughout fucking history? You want to know
This is
why
good.
people were married for 60 years? It's not because shit was easy, bitch. It's because it was
Whoa!
hard.
The
And
B
they
word.
worked through it. and they worked through it, and they were stronger because of it.
And they hid more.
And this
They
fucking
cheated and hid it better.
bullshit consumeristic throwaway culture.
Stepped
all we
outside
do-
to smoke
all right,
cigarettes and
fucking-
drink.
My microwave's broke. We don't call a microwave repairman anymore. They don't exist because it's too cheap to buy another fucking microwave. Well, it's the same thing people do with relationships. When the shit gets tough, they're like, fucking bail. Our generation's never going to know people that have been married for 40 years. It's never going to happen.
No. Dude, what do you do when your dishwasher breaks?
I fucking fix it.
I slap her on the ass and say, breaks over.
No,
Sorry. We're on a rant. Sorry.
dude, listen,
Yeah,
man, I'm exasperated anymore. Like,
Exasperated?
Yeah. Like, I've had enough.
That's a big ass word.
I've had enough. I've had enough to the point where I'm ready for a new pandemic. It's like, you know,
Oh my God.
one that really fucking does the job this time.
Did you enjoy COVID? Like having it?
Having what?
COVID?
I never had it.
Oh, you
I'm
didn't?
immune.
I didn't have it either. And I thought my friends that had it were like bragging about it. They're like, dude, the buzz is insane.
Bro, I'm actually immune.
What do you got? Oh?
No, so I had the bird flu in 2018,
Oh, so that.
which is SARS-CoV-1.
Gotcha.
And this was SARS-CoV-2. Now, the bird flu damn near fucking killed me. I lost like 20 pounds in 4 weeks. It was like 3 weeks.
Damn.
3 weeks, lost 20 pounds. My kidneys almost shut down. I was peeing brown. It was bad. But ever since then, I've barely ever gotten sick. Barely ever gotten sick.
So last week.
Oh,
Yeah, he got real sick.
kids, man, they bring the fucking ick home with them all the fucking time, like little petri dishes.
I heard
They
that
stick their hands on.
they
fucking
do, dude.
everything.
Kids, yeah, they're little rotten pieces of shit. But anyways, I heard that COVID, like if you have a blood type O,
Yeah, it's really good. It's easy.
and that's what I have. It's pretty cool. It's like one of the cool things about
I don't know.
it.
My ex had blood type O and she got COVID. I was literally making out with her trying to get COVID so I could get it out of the way because we had to quarantine with
Like
each other.
chickenpox.
Yeah, I was just trying. I can't get chickenpox either. I'm immune to chickenpox.
Me too now. But
I
I
mean,
can,
I was when.
so you can't get shingles.
no, never.
Oh, you're lucky. Oh, I
Yeah.
hope I don't get that.
No.
I dated a girl with shingles. Oh my
They
god.
rubbed my sister's chickenpox on my arm, and I still never got chickenpox. I've never had chickenpox. I can't get. The doctor tested my blood and shit. And I can't.
I had a cool story.
I'm
My
immune to
mom made me go hang out with my friend Marky. We lived in a cul-de-sac to get chickenpox. He's ate up with him. I got one puck.
just one.
One puck. I had the
not even
the
two
thing.
puck?
Not even two puck. I'm not that cool, but I got one puck. Oh, there's something there. I like that.
You know why I'm
Two
so,
puck.
you know why I'm so angry and I kind of just let it out. on
Please
the
say,
podcast?
because we all are dying to know. Because our shit set.
I know. I
Oh.
just. There's so much good that's out there that it's completely overshadowed by all this negativity. And all the media wants to do is show you the negative shit.
Yeah, dude, they love that shit.
And in our day-to-day lives, when we interact with each other, when we're out in public, like, is there racism? Of course there's racism. But they act like it's every fucking where.
Yeah.
And all the time. I interact with so many people of different walks of life, different religions, different colors. Like, it doesn't. We all have the same problems, man.
Right.
We're all trying to have a better life for our kids, healthcare, and politically we all may disagree on how to get there, but god damn it, we're all in this ship together, man. We got this one little blue ball, and if we can't fucking figure it out, man, we're all gonna die, and then whatever comes next is gonna fucking take over. Like it's like.
Yeah, but
Fuck.
for everyone to be peace and everything, that means whatever side that you disagree with, you're gonna have to succumb
It's
to
called-
just
no,
accepting
it's
it, and
called
they're not gonna.
compromise.
Either side is not gonna do that.
It's called compromise. It's like
too far past that.
One side gets a little something, the other side gets a little something. Neither one of them is happy. That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
Okay, we're just all people, man. That's all we are. And I see all this violence and all this hate. I see all these people on social media that are like,
Yeah, they
I'll
hate.
never forgive people that voted for Trump. We're gonna find you when the next Democrat takes office. We're gonna come door to door and fucking get you. And I'm like, and do what?
Wait,
Because they voted for a guy?
it sounds like what they're fighting against.
Like,
that sound like what they
that's
did?
how delusional they are. Okay.
But then the right does some weird shit too.
Yes, they all do. This is what I'm saying, man. Is it like, look, at the end of the day, take care of your family, fucking, and be there for your
Fuck
neighbors.
your wives and
Be-
girlfriends because they need it.
Be there for your neighbors.
Yeah.
Be a good person, and then just let all this external shit, Let it go, man.
But you sound like Alex Club right now.
What?
That shit we'd have to listen to before performing at
No,
the
but I'm
Joe
just
Joint.
saying,
Remember that shit?
But in essence, I
Let
am
it
saying,
go.
just let it go.
That's
You
hard
have
for you
no
to do.
control over what is happening. None. You're a peon. You're a cog in the wheel. As Carlin said, it's a party and you ain't invited. You know,
That's right.
It's a big club
That's right.
and you're not in it. That's it. And you're never gonna be.
Speaking of that, I'm glad you said that. It's kind of on the same premise. Guess who won? I already told you because I was already happy about it. The Westminster Dog Show.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
A Doberman.
Doberman, yeah.
You want to talk about the outlaws? Fucking Rotties, Dobies, Pits. They never have won a Westminster ever. No one ever in a million years thought that breed or any of those breeds were gonna win. And Penny fucking not only did she win, she stomped them all. And then she sat there with her ears perked up, looking so fucking black and beautiful. And I went and gave my Dobie a big old hug. I said, "See, we can all do
See?
this."
That should be on the news. That's nice. Hey,
It's beautiful.
Listen, man, as angry as I am, I'm not angry.
I'm not angry.
I'm not
Loud.
I'm frustrated because I just don't understand how we've gotten this far. How we've come so far that people are just treating like their own brothers and sisters in a country. They treat them like the enemy.
How's your girlfriend? You know what I heard? I heard there's like a wave of women breaking up with their boyfriends because they don't believe the same. Like a lot of left women breaking up with right or vice versa. Is that not insane? I didn't even think of that.
I just.
I didn't even think that. I didn't even think that would be a. I didn't even.
Here's the thing, man. I've known people my whole life that were married. One was conservative, one was a liberal.
Right.
They just didn't talk about politics, which I don't know how you don't.
That was my parents. My mom was liberal and my dad was a Republican.
A lot of liberal women are married to conservative men because liberal men are gay. It's fine.
Yeah. And they have beautiful eyes. I mean, look at JD Vance.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm just saying, like, I see these liberal girls all the time on social media. Like, I just can't find a man because they're all with other men. You know, like, I can't help it. You know, it's like,
It's fucked up. I mean, that's okay though. That's okay.
I mean, we've all seen the liberal guys. They're not the pinnacle of masculinity.
No, but man, sometimes like I'm not trying to hate on the Turning Point halftime show, but I would
Why
never watch
not?
that for a million
Like,
fucking
who
dollars.
cares?
I cannot stand. I'm probably gonna lose people because I never try to split my audience, and this does not mean I'm any party. But I fucking cannot stand Kid Rock. I couldn't stand him when he was a rapper. I couldn't stand him when he was doing country. I couldn't stand him when he went into whatever that was for a little bit, rock and roll. And now he's still rock and roll, and I fucking still cannot stand that guy. I just never liked him.
Here's the thing.
He's
man. Here's the thing. He's another guy who has a political stance as an entertainer. I don't get
And
it.
hates. He
Listen,
just hates on.
if I let politics dictate what entertainment I enjoyed, I'd never watch another movie again. It's all made by liberals,
I know.
and I don't care. I don't listen. Here's in my opinion. If you've gone too far to the right or too far to the left, congratulations, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Because life is more nuanced than just these polar opposites. We're all kind of somewhere in the middle where we're conservative about this thing and liberal about this thing. I don't give a fuck. I love that gays can get married. Let them be as miserable as the rest of us. I don't care.
Well, I think this is what happens.
fucking-
I think this is what happens. In acting, for those of you who've never acted before, basically what it is it's who you are, your essence, like what you think, and it's your choices. When you act, you have a choice, and it's what you know what I'm talking about. What all this is a group of choices that you make. Are they good choices? Well, we'll see in your acting ability. But when you take acting being all about choices, and then you see this person vote for someone that you don't like or whatever. I think that pisses people off, I guess, because they're like, oh, if he can choose to vote for this person, then he's gonna. How can you be a good actor?
I would like to go back to the time where nobody talked about who they voted for, where it was considered impolite to discuss.
You think that'll
this
come
shit.
back after Trump?
No, I think it's going to get worse after him.
You think?
I think, yeah, because here's the thing: what's happened is okay. So the liberals' argument is Trump's weaponized the government and blah blah blah. Well, you weaponized it against him in the last administration and went after him and tried to put him in prison. You didn't think that petty son of a bitch was going to come back even harder? when he got reelected, you were so delusional.
Yeah.
You thought fucking Kamala was going to win an election. She had a cunt's hair chance.
We didn't even
in
vote
hell.
for her. We didn't even vote for her.
No, because liberals don't turn out. They don't fucking vote. As much as they bitch and
They do
bitch,
now.
They still don't in record numbers. Dude, Zoran Mondani got elected in New York City mayor. 16% of the people turned out to vote. 16% voter turnout.
So he
16.
goes under Democratic, though, right? That's what he.
Even though he's a commie, yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know.
How's it working out there? What's
It's
going on
not.
with him?
There's trash all over the streets. That's
Oh,
been
it is?
picked up. Oh, yeah. New York's going to shit, dude.
So is our bunker.
Listen, I'm happy New York's going to shit.
You are?
Yes.
That's New York.
Yeah, and you want to know what? They get what they fucking deserve.
No,
You
got
voted
your-
in a commie, you stupid
That
sons of
sucks.
bitches.
That part sucks. But you got your. Oh man, you got some of my favorite comedians. You got the best comedy scene in the world
listen,
besides LA.
I love New York as and the people. I just think they're idiots. You voted in a communist.
Yeah.
And like,
That's one thing I will say. That was kind of weird. That was strange.
you voted in a commie. A fucking commie that got on TV and was like, we're going to replace the frigidity of rugged individualism with the warmth of collectivism, which never works.
How old is he?
This doesn't matter. He's like in his 30s.
That's what I thought.
Late
Because
30s, maybe early 40s.
Because when you're
He seems
young,
like
you
a
have
nice guy.
Yeah, he
He's out
does.
of his fucking
You have
mind.
ideas when you're younger. You know, when you
Look,
get into your late
I'll
40s,
be
you're like,
honest
oh
with you.
shit.
His little ads that he does,
Yeah, I like him.
they're great.
Yeah, I like him too.
And they're hip.
And,
And
he's like a cute little button.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a little fucking teddy bear
He is,
communist.
dude, he is.
He's fucking
That's fucking crazy, but he is.
a Muslim commie. I mean, I don't know how that works. but
Brilliant.
it
I mean, they
does,
did it
apparently.
right. They did it right finally.
Listen, man. I want people. I want
People
people.
are, are they Republican or are they Democrat? No one will ever know.
I want people to get elected that suck. I want them to suck. I want them to be absolute failures, so people can look and go, "Okay, that didn't fucking work." You know, like I don't.
Right.
You know,
I want people to get arrested for their bullshit. Just once. Just one big ass.
I want one
big
politician
name.
to
Yes.
ever go to jail
Big name,
over
though.
some shit.
Yeah, a big name.
Like the Clintons are like, oh, we're not guilty of anything on the Epstein list. Yeah, okay.
Have they spoken yet? Have they done their testimony yet?
I don't think so.
They finally agreed.
They fucking brought Clinton up on charges for fucking missing his subpoenas and shit.
Yeah, they agreed. They said they're going to do it now. Isn't that neat? They get to agree.
What?
Could you imagine if we go, yeah, I get a DUI, and I'm like,
I did not do anything inappropriate on that island. Jeffrey was just a friend.
Did you know that was one of the first jokes I ever wrote as a kid? Was when all that was going down, I told my dad, because I always just want to make my dad laugh. And so I said, hey, Dad, did you hear about, they asked Bill Clinton if the sex was as good as Hillary with Monica? And he said, close, but no cigar. I'm a kid. That's good for a kid, right?
Listen, if Hillary was my wife, I'd be fucking other people too. Okay.
Yeah, there was a time that I wanted to fuck her.
There was an audio clip of him at somebody had secretly recorded it, like some
Oh boy,
political,
hot mic, what's on it?
political dinner fundraiser or whatever, and
Oh,
some guy was teasing him about being a poon hound, and he was like, "Hell, man, Hillary's had more pussy on her face than me."
on a hot mic? Oh, basically?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
I heard it probably 3 or 4 times on the internet, and then it was just gone. And I guarantee
that
you,
happens.
whoever recorded that's floating in the Potomac somewhere.
These politicians on both sides are so
Let me tell you,
fucking...
the most
they don't give a
honest
shit.
portrayal of American politics ever was House of Cards. That
Oh, that was dope.
That literally, I guarantee
Like,
you, was
even to the part where he got kicked off for fucking kids.
yeah, dude. Listen,
He fucking... You want to talk about...
well,
fucking,
you know, but
method acting.
Yeah, but then we found out that wasn't true.
What, he didn't?
No,
Yes, he did.
no. That guy recanted all of his shit, and now his whole life is ruined. His whole life is
Dude,
ruined.
because I
One of
love
the greatest
him so much.
actors of our time lost his house. He's fucking bankrupt.
And you're sure about this?
Yes. Yeah.
So if I wear my Kevin Spacey shirt as
I
Kaiser
fucking love
Tuesday
Kevin
tomorrow, I'm
Spacey.
not going to
I
get
love
fucking
Kevin
shit on.
Spacey. Dude, K-Pax, that was a fucking great movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Well, Jeff Bridges. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Jeff Bridges and Kevin Spacey
Look,
together?
Kevin Spacey was just afraid because he was a Hollywood guy and he was a major actor that if he came out as gay, that he wouldn't get
He's
those
from
roles.
that time era, too.
He
Yeah,
wouldn't
those
get
older
those
guys are
roles
afraid of that.
anymore. dude, and he's like, yeah, I'm kind of gay. Like, no, you're gay. It's fine. Who cares?
Yeah, dude, he should have been okay with it when we found out that one. What's that old dude that Marlon Brando was gayer than fucking a $3 bill? Like, who cares?
Oh, Marlon Brando.
He's a fucking godfather.
Listen,
Yeah.
who cares?
I could give it.
If I looked as good as Marlon Brando when I was his age,
No.
I'd have been fucking everything.
And the steez. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that guy was just Riz all over.
Yeah, man.
Covered in it.
Listen,
Some people are just cool.
I would just like everybody to calm the fuck down, let go of their bullshit.
We're talking to the same man saying this that just ranted, freaked out.
I had to get it out.
People just need to calm down.
But they just no. I'm
I mean,
serious. Like we're all just people, man.
Yeah, some.
We're all just
Some are
people.
lizards.
But some,
You believe that?
but no.
No.
But we're all just people, man. That's it. And we've all got the same hopes and dreams and fears.
Well, I mean, there are serial
if you-
killers.
if you're-
Their hopes are a little
okay,
different.
alright.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a
Their
guy who
dreams are
wants to
different.
cut your dick off and change your name to Jessica, fucking do it. I
Are you
don't.
the guy that wants to stop
I have
Sarah?
no skin in the game, man. I don't care. I just don't give a fuck. If you want to pretend you're a cat person, fucking all right. I'm never gonna call you a cat person, but you can pretend. I just don't care, man. Like I've lost.
Has that happened to you? Has someone said they were a cat person and they weren't?
No, I had this comedian chick.
I knew this was personal. I fucking knew
it's
it.
not personal.
Not personal, but I knew it was
I
real.
had a comedian chick when I was at a show in Gainesville, and she wanted to go by he/him pronouns.
Oh,
she
I
had
see.
she had the biggest fucking rack I'd ever seen in my entire life. I'm talking giant tits, like probably triple D's, fucking a little tank top that just barely covered her areolas. And she was like, I go by he/him, and I'm like, well, you're gonna have to put those fucking tits away because I can't. My brain doesn't fucking.
What would your
compute.
brain do if you fucked him?
I would be in a pussy.
I know. I know what would you do, but would it register?
I'll be like, fuck, man. That's
my
some
brain
good
would be
pussy,
like-
dude. That's some real good pussy, dude. I love them big old sloppy shit.
shit, mine would be like, am I gay? Like, oh my god,
You know,
I can't fake the gay thing
am
anymore.
I
I'd be like,
going
I think I
down
am.
on? Am I going down on him? I technically, but there's a vagina in my mouth. Like, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and
I just look at the feet.
I-
If the feet look like women feet, I'm in.
it's,
I'm in.
It's just like
You can even keep your dick. Just
You can't-
fucking get the feet
You
fixed.
can't have giant fucking knockers in my face and expect my brain to keep connecting.
Yeah, you can't have that one big toe with the big the man toenail.
That you're
No.
that you're a dude. I can't. It's evolutionarily fucking wired into my brain to see giant tits and go woman, woman.
Yeah, yeah.
And I kept fucking using the wrong pronouns, and I and
You couldn't remember him.
look. And to be fair, how I'm
No,
staring at
him.
these giant tits.
Oh.
And what?
That's-
And so listen. And I apologized gracefully. I'm sorry. I know
Was he gay?
what.
You might not have to apologize at all. If he's gay.
Could have just fucked him.
Yes! Boom!
If you put it in a
Problem solved.
The only way it's gay is if you put it in a trans man's ass. Then it's gay. But if you put it in a trans man's pussy, that's just heterosexual sex.
So the looser one, if it's tight, then you're gay. But if you put it in the loose hole, you're okay. Got it. That's like I heard Andy Dick explaining because he fucks both and why he likes buttholes. Like, the way he described it made me like, oh, I guess I see it
The
now.
butthole can clench.
Yeah, he said it feels like a glove.
It could literally milk your dick as you're going in and out. Like if they have the control mechanisms in place.
Oh my gosh, man.
Dude, I used to know this gay guy. He said his asshole looked like a pussy. He'd been fucked that many times that like the skin was coming out of the back of his ass, and it looked like little labia on his asshole. And I was like, I'm not gay, but I kind of want to see.
He's like, okay. And then you get a little something happening. You're like, oh, fuck.
Is the clit right around your taint? Where's it?
Yo, what did the balloon knot part look like? The ridges.
No, they're not there anymore. It's a little.
Oh, it just
fucking-
covers it all
It's a little,
up.
looks like a little, like a little fucking
my God.
flat back there.
Oh
'cause
my
it's been
God. Holy shit, dude. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Listen, man, I
This is a
don't.
great podcast. I have
Yeah,
to say.
I,
Wow.
it's a great podcast.
So 5 inches, right? I just got to make sure when I go measure tonight that I'm okay. America's 5 inches still.
5 inches.
I'm glad we didn't change. I'm glad. This is great. This is a good podcast. It's been real fun. Our fucking. Well, we are getting a new studio.
Yeah, we're getting a new
We're
studio.
in the midst of it right now. Already bought some stuff for it, and I promise no sheets will fall down because we'll nail them. We can't nail them in a tin can. We're in a sardine can right now.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think a protest has ever actually gotten anything done?
No, that's all about you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like that's about me.
That's the one thing I love with Anthony Jeselnik. He's like, remember when the tragedy happens, thoughts and prayers? He's like,
Yes, I love
don't
that.
forget it's about me today.
Yep.
Don't forget it's about me.
So true.
That's really what it is. That's why I think
It's so
environmentalists are selfish pricks. They don't give a shit.
They don't.
They don't care. They just want to keep
Some do.
living on the
I would
earth.
have to know the person a little bit, but for the majority of it, I think.
Dude, I hope Greta
Do you mean like the
Thunberg-
scientist environmentalists? Like, are there scientists that are called environmentalists?
I mean, they're environmental scientists.
Okay, so you weren't talking about them.
No, I'm talking about the fucking
The guy that hugs a
environmentalist
tree?
whack jobs. that
Oh,
are-
gotcha.
like the stop oil people that are vandalizing priceless works of art, that are standing in the middle of roadways daring you to hit them. Motherfucker, I live in
Why are
Florida.
they doing that?
I can hit you. We passed a law. If you're protesting in the street, you're fair game, bitch.
Oh my god.
Don't do that stop oil shit around me. You're gonna end up in my fucking grill.
Dude, this is
Dude,
horrible.
I would be smiling ear to ear as I ran them over, like. I fucking hate them. I hate all these fucks. They're just annoying. Get out of the road. I gotta go to work. I don't care.
I can't wait for this episode to come out and you're gonna be like up here, and then you're gonna be like, I just need everyone to be calm.
I want
and then you're back up
everybody.
here again.
No,
You're like, fucking why? I hate 'em."
fucking hate them, dude.
Fuck
Get out of the road. Beep, beep. Fucking
Come
let's
to my
go.
state. Oh, do we still have Alligator Alcatraz?
Listen, I hope Greta Thunberg is on an oil rig when it blows. Okay, fucking, I can't stand that bitch. I hope she's holding her sign and the thing just explodes, and the only thing left is her shitty sign and her lazy eye. Fuck Greta Thunberg.
Oh, you said Indonesian men have 4 inches.
Mhm.
Oh, that's my third most popular view demographic on my YouTube
You think they watch?
on my
You
skateboarding.
think they watch it because they're like, oh, tiny dick brother.
Yeah, he little, he paga little dick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't even mean that.
That's so
I
great.
just fucking code
I don't
switched
even
like
know
a
what they
bitch.
sound like in Indonesia.
Definitely not like that. That's not it. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I had a joke where I was going to code switch once, and I just can't do it. I don't know how to speak other. Like I can do it for like a minute, but I can't keep it going, and then it just always turns into country every fucking time.
So a Chinese accent just turns into a
Yes!
country guy at the
I'm
end?
like, "What you doing today, man?" I'm like, "What? How did that happen?"
No, I mean, I say all this shit that I'm mad about, but it's only because I just want people to realize, hey, man, we're all in this shit together, dude. We're
Well-
floating through space on a fucking ball.
So you're kind of like protesting with your voice.
I'm not protesting.
I'm just kidding. But that's a fucking
I
weird
want
way
all
to
the
think of it.
protesters for everything. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's against Trump, against ICE, fucking. I don't care what it's against. Just shut the fuck up and go home. Go to work, you fucking lazy cocksucker.
I will tell you something cool that I did hear about that you might not know about Bad Bunny.
What?
And this is just a rumor that I heard that he purposely set the Super Bowl up that way with the tree people, the bush people,
Yeah.
so that the rich people that actually could afford to be at the arena couldn't see, and it was all for the people at home, the people that couldn't afford it. I thought that if
Li-
that is true, that's kind of dope.
Listen, man, I enjoyed the Super Bowl halftime show. I didn't understand a fucking word he was saying, but guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I thought the setup was cool. I thought him fucking like going down through the sugarcane fields.
It
I'm
was cool,
assuming that's
and
what
it
that
all
was.
related. My girlfriend, who is Puerto Rican, was
Yeah.
telling me about all of it. Like even the climbing up on the towers, because you know they always have electric problems.
Yeah.
Brilliant, but
Yeah.
I didn't see the mound of trash.
Hey man,
I'm
look, Puerto Rico has a trash problem. They're an island.
It's jokes. I'm kidding. I
know, but it's a real thing.
Wouldn't that have been crazy if he was climbing up a mound and he wore a shirt that said
but I enjoyed it.
Tony?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I loved it. I did too.
I thought it was
I
a
loved
good.
it too.
I thought it
And
was
now
a
I know
good
how to say
halftime
ass eater in Spanish. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's like kiss my ass, besa mi culo.
I'm thinking maybe my girlfriend will let me if I say it in Spanish. She would be so
listen,
impressed. She's like, "Go ahead."
Here's the thing, man. Hispanic people are a part of our country.
I love them. Literally,
they have
I love
great
them.
food, a wonderful culture, and they deserve their spotlight, man.
And more.
They deserve a spotlight.
Dude, I've been places,
I
honestly.
think if anybody should be mad, it's black people because they had a Puerto Rican guy on during Black History Month.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Wow. That's good, dude. That's good. Holy shit. Wow. You made me forget what I was even going to say. Oh my God. That's great, dude.
Why are white people all pissed off? It's like,
Oh, that is crazy. Oh, but I have been with my girlfriend when like electrician or someone will come over, and even though it's both of our house, we share bills, you know what I mean? And they're like we so kind of share bills. She participates a little bit, but when it comes to this certain thing, but that guy just looked at me. He wouldn't even look at her. I don't even know if it's because she's a woman or it's because she's Spanish, but you can see the blatant disrespect. But the guy was like a boomer and a white guy that, he just probably knows to talk to men, I guess. I don't know. But man, you could see it. I was like, oh my gosh, you are.
Well, it's like sometimes it happens every time I'm at a restaurant, and like, so my girl and I, sometimes I'll buy dinner.
What, they talk to her?
If she's taking me out, she buys she buys dinner.
Yeah.
And so but they always hand the check to me, and I'm like, and I just pass it over
to her. Dude, classic move. Dude, you would be great for We Might Be Garbage. Or wait, that's 2 podcasts. Are You Garbage? I think you'd be good on that one. Because that's definitely a garbage move, dude. The passage.
But sometimes she takes me out. I take her out. Sometimes she takes me out. And we have a very reciprocal relationship where we both treat each other, and I think it's wonderful.
That is wonderful.
But stereotypically, the waiter guy or girl will always hand me the check.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of that way, But
that's awesome, man.
But if you guys still want to come see me at upcoming shows, after all the shit I've talked today, listen, I love everybody. That's where this comes from. It comes from a place of love because I'm just tired of all this divisiveness and fucking and hatred. And even though I hate the Stop Oil I really hate you people. Like, with every fiber of my being.
He does not
if I could set you on fire with tanker fuel, I would. I don't like you. I think you're cunts.
Yeah. And how did they get there? Did they walk?
Yeah, right. No,
they drove. Oh yeah,
of course they did.
Got it.
Fuck those people.
Yeah, well,
self-righteous cunts.
Oh my God. So what did we learn on this podcast?
We learned that nobody's ever going to come together. We learned that you can still be an angry white man for the right reasons.
That's a lot of them still.
Yeah.
And we learned that Bad Bunny eats ass, and I'm here for it.
And is very talented.
I'm supporting
it. And I really enjoyed the halftime show. So
I did. I would have hated, I'm not going to lie, I would have hated to be at the Super Bowl watching that shit. Have you seen the shots?
Oh, where you couldn't see over the sugar cane?
It's just nobody dancing, just a bunch of white people going. They didn't know what to do.
You know what made me mad though? Is it like the captions? Like, we had closed captions on, because
Spanish. Yeah, that's what I kept saying. He did that on purpose. Because I don't know why. Because I said, don't you think it would have brought a lot more people together if he would have made it in English or, a bunch of different...
follow along on Apple Music to get the English translations. And I don't own anything.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. It's sexy. Pling, pling.
Yeah, but I'm just...
Squirt.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like, dude, it was already in Spanish.
Did you hear the guy that did it in English in the PG version? The guy sang it to the same beat. He was in his car and he goes, I'm going to do it for you in English. Dude. It was pretty fucking dope. He's like, he's talking about his auntie. He's like, his auntie's asking, why you have so many girlfriends? I got one girlfriend. Next day, 2. Dude, and I'm sitting there singing, I got one. And I'm like, I love this.
Listen, man, I think he's talented. There's a reason why he's a global superstar. And you know what? Hey, It's not my. It's not
15
my.
fucking minutes.
But it's not my shit, and that's okay, because it doesn't all have to be my shit.
And it could be. Like right now, I mean, I'm not, I mean, I won't because I listen to a lot of podcasts, but if I was back into music like I used to be, like heavy,
Yeah.
I would probably
I just
download a
don't-
song or
Listen,
two.
it's just that my point is that, like, America, not everything has to be
white.
fucking white. You
It
know,
does
like
not.
there's other people that
Oh,
fucking live here.
By the way,
You know,
these people bitching us out about colonizing Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
we were the one that saved them from the Spanish. The Spanish did exactly to Puerto Rico what they did to Mexico. Neither of those were
Well,
supposed to be speaking Spanish.
now, if you want to know some real history about Puerto Rico, the United States did a lot of terrible things to Puerto Rico as well, like experimenting on the women and sterilizing them, trying to figure out birth control.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I'm sorry.
We did a lot
Forget
of
what I
we
just
did,
fucking
yeah,
said.
we did a lot
I
of
did not know
we did
that.
a lot of government.
That's real.
We did a lot of government experiments down
Fuck
there
that.
when we had when we had the military presence there and fucked up a lot of people with chemicals and shit. Yeah, we've not been great to Puerto Rico. Let's be honest. If you really want to get right down to it, they have some serious gripes with the United States being a territory. They don't get to vote. They don't have representation, but yet they still have to, whatever.
Right.
And,
That's why they promote their flag so much. Like people make fun of that when you see a flag.
well, they
Puerto
weren't
Rico.
allowed
They're
to.
proud.
They weren't allowed to show their flag.
Exactly.
They would be
My
arrested.
girlfriend taught me about
Yeah,
that.
but they would have been arrested. And so
Why?
listen, because Americans are fucking cunts. Okay, listen, we're not.
Can I ask you another thing?
Listen, this country is great, but it's also done a lot of terrible things, just like any other country. If we can't acknowledge the terrible things and learn from them, and then move on collectively, but the problem is like nobody wants to move on. They just want to keep talking about all the horrible things we did, and it's like, yeah, but okay, we get it, but what now?
Right.
So we're either going to move on as a people together, or we're just not. And yes, I get it. Like I'm happy that Puerto Ricans had their Super Bowl. Fucking awesome. I think it's great.
Me too. I love it, and I like.
I think any American that got
Yeah, buddy.
offended by that, you're just a racist piece of shit.
Yeah, take a look at yourself a little bit.
And go fuck yourself. Because
Well, I
if
mean,
you were in
don't have to
there,
do that.
if you were in somebody else's country, okay, which by the way, there's
I don't think they would be playing
Where
Kid
there's-
Rock at a
but if-
soccer
no,
game,
but I'm
dude.
saying, if you were in Mexico and there was like a halftime celebration for something down there, and they had a fucking mariachi band, you wouldn't be like, fucking all these damn Mexican songs, and where's my fucking song? Like, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah,
Shut the
you
fuck
wouldn't. Can I ask you, as two white guys, real quick before we end?
Yeah.
As two white guys, I want to ask you, why weren't there any black people on Epstein's Island? Like, honestly, an honest question. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. All these white people saying that the Carnival Cruise doesn't go that way.
Why do you never see black
Bullshit.
pedophiles? There really aren't black pedophiles.
There really are, though.
Are there?
Yeah, it's just not documented.
But you
as
don't
much as,
see them.
that's-
It's always a
that's
white
more-
guy.
Only because when I was living in the hood when I was younger, this conversation did get brought up, and a lot of black people don't bring it to they don't want white people or cops involved. But there's a lot of that family shit going on in every color.
Well, then they probably handle it themselves.
Yeah, white people are just like the quickest to call the fucking
Listen,
cops on
I'm
each
just,
other.
I'm just saying, look, man, we're all one people, man. We all bleed red. And I think it's time we all start realizing that we're either going to sink or swim together, and to put all this fucking bullshit aside. Like like, am I white? Not really. I'm olive. I'm tan.
You got some olives.
I'm pretty. I get
Yeah,
way
we're both
darker than this.
Yeah,
We're all different shades of the same fucking thing. Let's fucking stop the bullshit. I'm Jesse Shadoos. We'll see you guys fucking next week. Okay?
Daniel Patrick Hodges.
Yeah.
That
Peace
shit sounded
out,
good that time
motherfuckers.
when I said it. I said it with some conviction.
You said it with conviction.
Daniel motherfucking Patrick Hodges.
Yeah, and come see my shows.
Go see his motherfucking show, and then I
Go
have one
see
in
his
March.
shows.
I'll have more next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Stand up